What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's not your usual videos of me doing this, but yeah, I thought like, why not do a little bit of change on my channel and not turn this channel into sort of Sam Sulek type of thing. So yeah, today I'm just doing fasted cardio and sharing my, my whatever life's been so far. I mean, how the months are going through and everything. So yeah, early morning. I love it nice and quiet, and you hear the early morning people waking up, going for work and shit. And today's Sunday, so even more peaceful. I always do my fasted cardio, guys, but I don't really show it on my, my daily routines. And after I do my fasted cardio, I'm gonna do some posing, and I'm just gonna head directly to for breakfast. But this is something I don't share. So yeah. So there's hardly anybody on the streets as well. Like there's hardly anybody in the street. It's pretty damn quiet. I kind of like this neighborhood as well. Like so many people live over here. I mean, this whole area. Just I usually do like 20 minutes of fasted cardio, trying to keep that metabolism, you know. And also the moment I wake up, of course, after my first coffee, I'm already, already energetic to put in the work. So that's all needed as well. So I typically do like 20 minutes of fasted cardio. I mean, almost every time when I do it. And I'm not usually, it's not in my regime anyways, but I usually do it once or twice a week. At the moment, cardio is not my, priority, as I'm just main gaining. I just keep it for, health purposes. And that's it. And nothing much to add, just fasted cardio. I like to keep it because to, of course, boost my metabolism, and especially on rest days, because on rest days you're not doing anything, you're just eating. And I like to, utilize my, the food that I eat, whatever I'm gonna do in terms of cardio. So it just takes away the calories and gives me the same calories back in. Because on, when I'm working out, I consume the same amount of calories and I'm burning the same some calories in the gym. But on rest days, you're just sitting there or whatever you're working or something like that, and you're just eating the same calories, but not doing the same calorie expenditure, So that's why I like to keep this mostly on my rest days. Yes, weight has been stagnant so far. I mean, it's really, what do you call that? Frustrating in a sense. Like you can't when you're doing like lean bulking or super lean bulking. I'm not even talking about lean bulking. Like you can have cheats here and there. This is like super lean bulking, and more sort of like main gaining as well, because I'm not trying to expand my fat or expand my waist line, or what do you call that, get them love handles a little bit, look a little bit chubby. No, like we need to look a certain way throughout the whole year. So, and of course at the same time build, which is the most difficult part. So yes, this type of videos are so new to me. Like you're just picking up a camera and just recording yourself and just getting some goddamn views. And I've seen people do this, so I was like, let me try, let me share my experience and everything about this thing. Of course, this is not, I don't want to turn this channel into just inhuman or like just a robotic way, like, okay, I'm just going there and hitting gym every single thing. The videos are going to be so different, and this is what I'm trying to change. The whole concept of this channel is like, it's going to be just my life, like throwing my life out there. It seems very difficult because you had to record. Sometimes when you're recording, your training gets in the way and all that. But nah, you still have to make time to make this kind of things. Of course, when you keep doing it for a while, I've done like over 100 videos on this channel, and I've come to a point like, okay, I'm gonna take my time. I'm already hit that 1,000 subs goal for this year. So yeah, let me take my time. This is how it's gonna be. A little bit here and there, different kind of things. Come up with different concepts, ideas. Of course, this is the biggest challenge of thinking constantly about ideas whenever you're off, on work or not working, whatever that is, whatever spare time I get, I just keep thinking about it. And browsing YouTube to see similar ideas I can, use. Coming back to fitness, yes, as I was mentioning, the weight is a struggle to increase. Like I haven't changed much, even though I'm getting denser, like harder, and all this other areas, especially my, we call that, chest is getting more defined, and I can already see striations. But yes, I need to be more up there because I'm a little bit a broader person, and the broader you are from shoulder to shoulder, the more the chest is spread. So that's what makes it difficult to fill out. I mean, that has been something that I've been working very much this year, doing a lot of incline dumbbells, incline bench presses, a lot of cable incline movements like this to fill up that, chest frame. And nothing that I'm really, keeping giving more attention to, other than just, plain workouts. I'm on the main road as we were talking about training and stuff. Now coming to our, meals, and there have been, I mean, I've done a little bit of changes here and there, but they've been pretty much the same. The only thing that I've changed is cereal, the amount of cereal that I'm consuming. I mean, it's nice, and they have helped me a lot to, gain muscle, all that, lose fat. I mean, they're very, very good in terms of like having those, carbs and sugars and all that. It completely destroys all the cravings that I have before working out and after working out. So yes, they have been very beneficial. But I recently did my blood test, found a little bit high iron, and that high iron is gonna mess up my liver. So I had to cut them, not completely, but a little bit. I reduced the amount that I was consuming, and I switched it with, plain old oats. I mean, nothing can go wrong with that. They have nothing other than just slow digesting carbs in them. Hardly any fat, hardly any sugar, a little bit amount of protein here and there. Yeah, but nothing beats tuna. I'm a big tuna fan. So other than that, I've just been staple with that. When it comes to supplements, I mean, the only thing that I use is creatine. And other than that, nothing, because I'm not in the place where I can afford. I mean, I can afford, but I'm not gonna, due to inflation is pretty high, I'm not using any sort of, whey protein, this, that, all that. Nah. And I keep my vitamin D, I keep my multivitamins, and fish oil, of course. That's very beneficial for your joints and your overall health. I mean, you don't need that much of all these supplements unless you're a vegan. Sorry, vegans, you don't have anything. Sorry, you need supplements. But for me, so you don't need that much to build, muscle and all that. It's so basic, as long as you hit your macros of eating protein or carbs and fats. I mean, don't cut out fat, guys. You need fat in them. You need that fluid movement in your joints. Very beneficial. You can see the sun has come up really nice now. It's very early morning, and yeah, I love doing this early morning only because it's pretty goddamn quiet and peaceful and hardly any cars and shit. And thanks to, gotta give credit to these people, Kevin, Michael, Sylvester. I mean, I gotta give credit to them because they have helped me a lot when it comes to this waking up routine. I've been doing this for like 15 years now. It's been 15 freaking years that I've been doing this, and it's it's something to be proud of, I guess, in a sense that I've been doing this routine, waking up every single day for the past 15 years. I mean, football led me to it, and that's something that I took out of it, even though I don't play anymore, and I miss it every single day. Something that can be done, but in maybe next life. But yes, this is something I have kept from it, and it has been very beneficial. But one thing I cannot, keep in my head, like, how can you work out at full pace fasted? I mean, it's a good strategy, and I've used it before when it came to burning more fat rather than doing fasted cardio, because it just helps you do your favorite thing, at the same time burn fat. That's the best way to do it, because I really don't like doing fasted cardio, just plain cardio for n number of weeks. Best thing to do is get the workout involved in it and skip the cardio and just do extra sets and extra reps, so that fasted, obviously. So that's the best way to do it. But I cannot wrap my head around doing workout fasted with no energy. I need a couple of meals inside of me, and then I get the energy to do it. But nah, other than that, nah. Only unless I really need it to get into super shape. At the moment, I'm just happy with my physique. One thing I've realized when it comes to progressing, there are no shortcuts. I mean, drugs, I don't know. But when you're doing this naturally with creatine and everything, yeah, it's pretty goddamn hard. And it just brick by brick action is that slow. Coming back to creatine, I got so many messages, and also I get a lot of approaches in the gym, not about what I take or what drugs and what this I do. They don't ask. I mean, some people do ask, are you natty or not? That's bullshit. But now the new thing that I've figured out is, do you take creatine? And I say yes. And what time? Now this is something new to me, very much. I've been asked, if you take creatine, you go bald. I mean, that's already done. I'm already bald. So there's nothing that's gonna go wrong with me anymore. And if you take creatine, your kidneys are fucked and all that. Okay. Now all those myths are being debunked big time. But now this new thing has come up, the timing of the creatine. This is something new. I mean, for me, I think I'm gonna make a whole new topic about creatine and everything. And oh yeah, just got a new idea for the next video. Very easy. So yes, creatine, as long as it's in your body, I don't care. Unless you're abusing it big time to get the extreme side effects. But I don't see anything wrong with creatine. But I don't see as well something wrong with timing. I mean, you can go to bed with creatine and nothing's gonna happen. You're just gonna have creatine in your body, which is gonna help you maximize those efforts which you put 120%. But yeah, this life's pretty hard, and when you're trying to progress, there ain't no friends. I mean, there are friends who's gonna motivate you and shit, but it's you who's gonna take the dumbbells, it's you who's gonna place the bars, it's you who's gonna re-rack the weights, all that. It's just you, and there's nothing more to it other than just thinking about progress. And that's what I think every single time. And it's frustrating because this lean bulking, main gaining is so frustrating because the weight doesn't go up here and there. Sometimes you just miss out on one food and the weight is gone, dropped, and then you go and then your mind starts to play games what have you done? You haven't worked out hard enough. Then you go and bust out 2 more sets and break those joints. That's maturing. I'm still maturing. I still got time. I'm still understanding the fact that I'm growing old as well. At the same time, I gotta protect my joints, everything. I ain't no spring chicken at this. That's a fact. Trained for so many years for football, now I've just channeled this into what do you call that? Weightlifting and bodybuilding or whatever. And many people do ask me, like, I do these poses in the gym, and like, I love men's physique, I love the aesthetic look. So yeah, that's it. The freak factors, they stay aside. I don't care what they do. I mean, they each their own, and they're pretty good at it. Respect to them. But men's physique is something I really admire, and I don't know where I'm gonna go with it. But there's no plans, nothing. Taking one step at a time, you know, baby steps, but progressive baby steps. That's all I can say. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes already, and I haven't posted the whole, you know, walk, and like, yeah, but I'm just, you know, giving you guys an update of what I've been doing. And yeah, sun's out pretty good. You don't get this kind of sun in London much often, you know. So gotta make sure I enjoy this one, and it's a weekend, so I'm just gonna go out again later on, and not for cardio, but to enjoy, you know, take a rest, and we start back again on a Monday, full swing, baby. Yeah, not too aggressive, because we gotta save ourselves for more longevity, you know. So thank you guys, appreciate all the love, support, whatever you guys do, all the subscribers, man. I didn't even think that I'm gonna hit this mark, but next year, new goal, and I'm gonna set another stepping stone in my thing of new year, new goals. So let's see for you to what's gonna be, but it's pretty damn hard. I'm gonna conclude here, guys. Thank you for all the love and support, and I appreciate all the likes, comments, and returning viewers. I love you to death. And new viewers, whoever found me, you gotta sub that thing, you gotta like, you gotta comment, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. And you know, I'll keep motivating y'all. Do check out my shorts, and I got a lot of comments in the shorts, so I really appreciate those as well. So stay tuned. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.